Yes guys, what's going on? Hashtag Short here. Welcome back to another video on the channel, and here today, ladies and gentlemen, we have got ourselves a bit of a different video. Today we're going to be looking, guys, at this brand new promo that's just come out along with the sort of Black Friday stuff, everything we've got going on here. This brand new promo, signature signings. Now, we're a little bit after 2, and you know what, guys, I just thought I want to give some sort of like pro player analysis to these cards, guys, because as you can see right here, we'll jump straight into it. These are the players that we've got, and we're going to go through each player's in-game stats individually and that type of thing. But yeah, guys, basically, I just wanted to make this video because I think I kind of want to start looking and going through the promos and that type of stuff and sort of analyzing what kind of cards can go into a pros team, the kind of cards we would use, that type of stuff, and the kind of cards I think you guys should put into your teams from these new promos that come out, etc. But this is just an amazing promo, guys. I'll be honest. There's some absolutely spectacular and sensational cards, guys, I'll be honest with you. So we've got 11 players here, guys, in the signature signings that have just come out. They've come out at 2 o'clock, weirdly enough. Normally at 6 p.m, but they've done 2 p.m. today. Don't know why, but absolutely no problem. I think it's because they were starting the Black Friday promo with all the packs and lightning rounds, etc. that they were going to release at 2 o'clock. I can't believe what a good promo this is. And obviously, we can obviously see here there's a few cards that are not like top meta and that type of stuff. But overall, in terms of 11 players that we've been given, these are absolutely spectacular, wonderful, fantastic, brilliant, and amazing. That was enough words. That's an overall view of the team, guys. We've got Carlson, Edwards, Renato Sanchez, Atal, Diego Carlos, Kramaric, Jimenez, Witsel, Yedder, Skriniar, and De Bruyne. Nice, Alex. None of us could see anyway. But what we'll do, guys, I want to just go into the concept squads and basically look at the in-game stats of all these kind of players and just have a good look at them, because there's some serious cards here that are going to go into pro teams. I'm 100% certain of that. And who I think could fit into your guys' teams and all that good stuff. Let's jump into some concept squads. Now, starting us off in the promo, guys, we have got ourselves Jesper Carlson. Carlson? Yeah, okay, that's fine. Is he younger than me? No, he's a few days older. Okay. Whew. Every time, guys, I see someone on FIFA now, it's sad how many people are younger than me at this point. It's really getting on in age. So this right here, ladies and gentlemen, is just going to be a discard card. Let's be honest. He's currently going for like 13,000, 14,000 coins. And the promo has just come out. Now, one thing to make very clear to you guys, the prices I talk about here, they're going to probably end up going down a little bit for sure. I'm just saying what they're currently going for as the promos come out. And you can kind of gauge from that what sort of price we'll be looking at in a few days' time, and then obviously once they get to settle in, etc. But yeah, Carlson, obviously in the Dutch league, 4-star skills, 3-star weak foot. But literally, guys, for 14,000 coins, just not a bad card at all. Let's look at these in-game stats that are absolutely fantastic. The physical, 99 jumping, 95 stamina, and then the dribbling, you've got 99 agility and 97 balance. Now, obviously, I imagine a lot of you guys have got the coins to sort of not use this kind of player. Obviously, ignore all the -7s, guys, as well. It's just because they're in a concept squad. But yeah, this is just a really nice, consistent, well-rounded card. Not a card we're going to spend too much time looking at because we have got some absolute gems in here. Next up being one of the guys I think is a little bit of a gem, Edwards. Now, this guy is also a man going for about 16,000, 17,000 coins, literally so close to discard price. And this guy just looks absolutely amazing. I think I'm going to try this guy on the RTG this weekend. 5'6", high-low work rates, which is very, very good. Left-footed. On the right side as well, which is very good, guys, because obviously we can change them in-game anyway, but we can obviously be cutting in from the right side and scoring some finesses with Edwards. Now, obviously, the weird thing about him is that he's in the Liga Portuguesa, but 92 pace and 91 dribbling, guys, on someone... I've said guys about a million times in this video. 92 pace and 91 dribbling on someone who is literally 15,000 coins. And English as well is obviously great. We can literally link him to so many good players. 84 stamina on him as well, along with 97 agility and 97 balance, 92 reactions. His dribbling stats are just sensational, guys, along with, obviously, the great pace. And look at that attack position as well. This is an absolute cheap beast. That if you guys have got sort of a 400, 500k team and you spend a lot of your coins sort of elsewhere, this could be a great guy to sort of just put on the wing. The 92 pace and 91 dribbling is absolutely spectacular. And next up, ladies and gentlemen, we have got the man, Renato Sanchez. Yeah, Renato, guys, an absolutely amazing card last year. He had so many great cards. It was absolutely unbelievable. And again, at the start of a new FIFA, right as the pro season's about to start, we've literally got our first qualifier coming up tomorrow. We got ourselves a signature signings, Renato Sanchez. Wow. 4-star, 4-star. This is a guy who is going to go into most pro players' teams, guys. I can 100% guarantee you that. I think I'm going to get him for my team this weekend to use in the qualifier starting tomorrow. Currently going for about 700k on PS, 600k on Xbox. But honestly, ladies and gents, I think this guy is going to be worth every single penny. Now, I know that's expensive for a midfielder, but 87 pace, 88 dribbling, and the physical stats are just unbelievable, like 91 stamina and 87 strength, along with 90 agility and 94 balance on a centre midfielder. You just can't ask for much more, ladies and gentlemen. He is going to be an unbelievable card. Along with, you know, the 4-star, 4-star, high work rates. He's great on a centre midfielder as well. And if you guys do some of these sort of upgrade packs, good luck to you guys packing this guy, because if you do, he's going to be an absolute gem in the squad that you guys are going to want to use 100%. Now, obviously, his shooting stats are not the greatest here. Like, finishing at 75 is not the best, but as a well-rounded card, he is a serious player you guys should get into your squads. Just, I can't speak highly enough about Ronaldo. As you guys can probably tell, I'm quite excited about this card. Big tick for me. That is a 10 out of 10 player. Very buzzing that they've announced him. Very buzzing that they've put into the promo, guys. Spectacular. Right, I think you've gassed up Renato Sanchez enough there. Next up, ladies and gentlemen, we have got ourselves Diego Carlos, 6'1", medium high work rates. Not the greatest of cards here, guys, to be honest. Currently going for a little bit over 100k. A good card, but not amazing. Now, obviously, one thing Diego Carlos has very good is links, guys. You can obviously link to a lot of players. Being Brazilian and being in the Liga BBVA. I mean, that's obviously one thing we can look at with Renato as well. His links are unbelievable. Like, strong link to Ginola, links with Neymar, Mbappe, and then another man who we've got in this video coming up very soon, Renato links with. But yeah, going back to Diego Carlos, not really a card I'd advise you guys spending money on. I think there's enough centre-backs in the game. You know, someone like Atal, for example, has got quite a similar card. Obviously, this has got a little bit more defending and physical. But I would try and steer clear of this guy. I don't think it's a terrible card for the promo. Obviously, the strength is really good and the defending stats are pretty high. But 80 pace, I just think is lacking a little bit compared to a lot of the players we have in the game already. And next up, guys, we've got another highlight of the promo going along with Renato Sanchez. We've got ourselves Yusuf Atal. Wow, another player that was just amazing last year, ladies and gents. Had some fantastic cards. And he's just continuing this year. The man don't give a... Okay, that's enough. 4-star skills, I'm just excited with the promo. 4-star skills and 5-star weak foot, 5'9". Now, obviously, a lot of you guys would see the right back everyone's kind of using at the moment is Hakimi, right? He's literally in everyone's team. He obviously gets the links to Messi, to Neymar if you have him off chem, and Mbappe if you use him in the right formation. But Atal being in Liga, and you can kind of obviously still link Atal in. I do think he could be better than Hakimi, guys. Now, obviously, I think Hakimi's a little bit taller and has a little bit better stamina and stuff. But other than that, this Atal, ladies and gents, is unbelievable. 5-star weak foot, as we know on a player, is just absolutely invaluable. Like, it's such an amazing thing to have on a player. And this is another man that I know we're going to see in the pro teams a lot. And this is really why I wanted to make a video on these signature signings, because there is seriously quite a few cards here that can make it into pro player teams. And I think that means it should make it into your guys' teams 100%. Now, he's currently going for like 200k, which is just unbelievable. Now, obviously, it is on a right back. But even if I don't start this guy, I'm pretty sure I'm going to sort of bring him on at centre defensive midfielder or centre midfielder in my 4-4-2 during the qualifiers, because he's just unbelievable. 96 pace, along with 87 dribbling. The agility and balance is unbelievable. The defending quite solid across the board. You probably want to get like a shadow on him or something, or maybe not a shadow actually, because the pace is already high enough, but you know, a sentinel or something like that would be amazing on him. But yeah, I can't rave highly enough about this Atal. If you guys have got the coins for this, even if you don't start him at right back and you bring him on at CM, he will be amazing for you. And this is seriously a player that is going to be at the top meta of the game. But yeah, having Atal and Renato Sanchez in the same promo, we've just been a bit spoiled here, to be honest. It's absolutely fantastic. Now, next up, guys, we have got ourselves Raul Jimenez. Again, another card that's a little bit lackluster, not too amazing, but you know what? For 40,000 coins, got himself a decent card. 84 pace, 87 shooting, 80 passing, 85 dribbling, 85 physical. Very solid, well-rounded card. He's obviously just one of them players that it's got to only fit for you guys who sort of don't really use skill moves, and you quite like a tall player who is a good aerial threat and will hold up the ball and win headers and that type of thing for you, because obviously his agility is not terrible considering on someone tall. 82 is not bad. But then when you compare it to strikers who have, you know, 94, 95 agility, they just wipe the floor with a player like Jimenez. So obviously, it's subjective to what you guys enjoy in your teams, but not a player I would 100% advise, if that makes sense. Similarly, ladies and gentlemen, we have got ourselves Kramaric as well, who is currently about 20,000 coins. And to be honest, I think he's just 20,000 coins just because that's sort of the price of the 86 fodder, if you guys know what I'm saying. I don't know where I'm going with these. But that's sort of the price of the 86 fodder right now. But still, 4-star, 4-star, 80 pace is obviously not the greatest, but the shooting and dribbling is really good. So he's a cheap card, not the greatest again though. I wouldn't say that he could really fit into your guys' teams. I think you can pick much better options for cheaper, but still a nice little upgrade to see. Kramaric, not much more to say about your pal. Oh god, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Here we go. 5'7". Ben Yedder's back. In FIFA, guys. Another promo Ben Yedder card back in FIFA for another year, guys, and we are in for an absolute nightmare of a situation. The rat is back in FUT Champions. We've spoken about Ben Yedder in plenty of the squad builders we've done so far this year, ladies and gentlemen. 4-star skills, 5-star weak foot. And he's obviously got that pace upgrade now, which is very, very scary because I cannot be bothered coming up against this guy in FUT Champs. Now, one thing worth mentioning is he is currently going for 1 million coins, or very close to that price on PS, and a little bit less on Xbox, more around the 850k range, that type of thing. So one of the more expensive cards in the promo. But I'm sure some pro players will end up using this guy, and he will be amazing for you, I'll be honest. If you guys have got the coins for him, the 94 agility, 94 balance, decent stamina as well, and then the pace and shooting is just absolutely amazing. And the links that Ben Yedder gets as well, again, Ginola, Mbappe, Neymar. We do reiterate a lot of the same things with these types of players, but it's just the way it is. But as I've mentioned previously, guys, that 5-star weak foot is just absolutely invaluable on a striker. So if you have the coins for Ben Yedder, I'm going to regret saying this, but just buy him. It's fine, just buy him, all right? Look, when you concede to Ben Yedder, I think you just accept that life can be terrible sometimes, but we move. But that's enough on Ben Yedder. Yeah, really, really decent card. Wouldn't use him myself just because I like a 5-star skiller. But seriously, a top meta card, and we're going to see him a lot used this year. That's enough on Ben Yedder. Now, next up, we've got ourselves Axel Witsel, who's currently going for about 30,000 coins. Quite similar to the price that 87 rated cards are going for right now, so it might be a bit of a discard. And such a good card overall. It's just his pace that lacks so much, guys. That's the only issue. The 4-star, 4-star is really good, and 6'1", medium work rates. Not the greatest, not the worst. But really well-rounded card. It's just that pace that really, really lets him down. He kind of goes down in my ratings there. Just the pace that really, really messes up Witsel. But still, there's obviously countless good defenders in that league. So yeah, Witsel, not one to ride home about, but still a decent card. And a couple cards left to finish off the video here, ladies and gentlemen. We have got ourselves 2 very good players to finish us off. The first one being Milan Skriniar. Now, a really fantastic, amazing, wonderful, and brilliant card. 82 pace, 89 defending, along with 87 physical. He's literally just on the cusp of pro meta, honestly. He's a few more pace, maybe like 84 or 85 pace. And I'm sure we'd start seeing people trying to sneak him into teams. Now, the only issue is, in the Serie A, there's not as many sort of meta centre-backs. Other than Cordoba is obviously very, very good, and Koulibaly's okay. But for you guys to be using in FUT Champs, Skriniar is 100% a player that could get you to sort of rank 1. He's 100% good enough in terms of meta. The pace is there. The defending and the physical is absolutely fantastic. And going for about 200,000 coins. So not the cheapest, but no wonder you have to pay something expensive for such a good centre-back. But as I mentioned quite a few times in this video, we're going to see a lot of these prices go down 100%. And finally, ladies and gentlemen, to finish off the video, we have got ourselves the man KDB with an absolutely fantastic card in signature signings. And he's got himself a great upgrade from his normal card. He's got like +4 pace, +3 dribbling, +2 shooting, +2 passing, 95 passing on like a first special card De Bruyne we've got for this year. It's just absolutely wonderful. You know, it's fantastic. High work rates. I can definitely see this guy being used in pro teams. Now, obviously, one issue with Kevin De Bruyne, literally the only thing about him is the lack of defending on him is not the greatest. But what he offers you going forward, the dribbling, the passing, and the shooting, and then the pace is pretty decent at 80 as well, guys. Now, another issue we've got KDB is just the price. You're paying near 1 million coins for a centre midfielder. So you've obviously got to have quite a stacked team around him or be a massive KDB fan. But this is another card in the promo that I just think is a big W. Like, I think there's about 5 or 6 cards in this promo out of 11, which I think is really good compared to the numbers up promo. As you guys would have seen, I don't think that was a good promo at all. We've got some absolutely amazing cards here, along with the Black Friday promo. But yeah, the 5-star, 4-star in KDB is just absolutely spectacular and wonderful. And obviously with amazing links in the Premier League. I'm repeating a lot of words in this video. That is sort of the promo as a whole. And I really do think like De Bruyne, Skriniar, Ben Yedder, Atal, Renato, and Edwards are all big W's, guys. And I think 6 out of 11 players in a promo to be big wins is an absolutely fantastic thing. But as an overall look at things, I really think Renato and Atal are the 2 sort of highlights of this team, and I would really advise you trying to get them into your team. Now, I know Renato is a little bit more expensive, guys, at like 600, 700k. But if you can get Atal into your team, he's one guy that's quite affordable at like 150 to 200k coins. And obviously, hopefully these prices do keep going down a little bit more. But yeah, that'll be it for the video, guys. Let me know in the comments down below if you're planning on using any of these players. Obviously, we've not had any sort of SBC cards come out yet, but I'm sure some of them will come out sort of later in the promo. We'll try and cover some of that stuff in the RTG videos, etc. But yeah, let me know in the comments down below what you guys thought of this little video as well in terms of like pro analysis. Just wanted to sort of let you know the kind of players from the promo I think might be worth using, might be worth picking up, that type of thing. But yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If so, drop a like and also subscribe to the channel. Let me know what you thought of it down in the comments down below. Have a fantastic day, and we'll catch you guys all on the next one.